but you won't just seize that day. What you doing tomorrow's gonna look deep in now. You will find out.
Good afternoon. It is day one of our Carnival Legend 10-day Panama Canal cruise. I'm so excited. So it's kind of late today. It's 12:30. We've already done breakfast. We went to the morning show and then we went to the see, eat, and shop on board ashore, whatever that show is. We went and did that, got some coffee, and now I'm just kind of hanging out in the room. I'm traveling with family, and so most of them are relaxing in their rooms. A few are up in the spa, so I'm kind of just enjoying a little bit of alone time in my bed. May play a game on my phone. I'm addicted to a new solitaire game. Not the point of the video, but I'm kind of going to try and bring you guys along with me. This is my 25th birthday on this trip. The trip's not for my birthday, but it's over my birthday, so I'm really excited. Let me show you guys the surprise that I got when I got into my room. I got these pretty little decorations. I got the banner, and there was a sticker for my window and a lanyard that says it's my birthday also. I'm saving that for my actual birthday. So yeah, we've been having a good time so far. We've been waiting for this cruise, I feel like, for forever. So I'm really excited. I got to take a picture with the leprechaun today, so if I ended up being able to have that, I can maybe put that here. I know it depends on if we buy the picture and all that. But yeah, so I'm probably going to play a game, relax a little bit, and just kind of see about bringing you guys along with me. So I'm not doing a whole lot of solo wandering on this trip so far, so I'm a little bit awkward about, you know, filming with other people is weird. But, so I may not get a ton, but I want to film, you know, whatever I can. I sound a little bit weird. I'm getting over a cold. Yeah. So I brought some crochet that I've been working on already and some ducks. I love hiding ducks. So I have to get going on that because I have a lot of ducks in 10 days. So I need to do a lot of hiding. But tomorrow is our Cozumel day, and I have nail appointments with my grandma and my sister, and my parents surprised me with a massage, so I'm very excited about that. I've never had like just a massage before, so I'm very excited. And other than that, we're gonna try and play some bingo and just kind of see what this trip brings. So while my cabin mates are still out, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what our view looks like. We're in an obstructed ocean view cabin on Carnival Legend. And we don't have a lot of view, but we can see the ocean. So just kind of to show you, and I don't know that this is what all the cabins look like, but we have someone else who's in a similar, like in the same category cabin, and their view is the same, pretty much the same, I think, from what they've told me. So here's what their view looks like. There's that little sticker that I got for my birthday, and you can see the ocean right there. So it is, you know, there's lifeboat there. But we do have ocean, we do have sunlight. I've been in an interior cabin before, and I do like interior cabins, but it's really nice having like light in here, and this room is a lot more spacious, I feel like. It's basically the size of a balcony cabin. We just have a window, a full-length window, instead of a balcony. Again, it is 7:31 at night. I have already showered. I'm in my pajamas. Most of the rest of my family went to the show. I'm not big on the shows. They're great. They're not my favorite. So I'm kind of just hanging out, and I think I'm gonna watch a movie that I downloaded on my phone, maybe play a game, just kind of generally entertain myself and get ready for bed. I have an exciting day tomorrow. Tomorrow is our Cozumel day, but we are not getting off. I actually have 2 spa appointments that I'm very excited for. I usually don't do a ton in the spa, but I'm getting my fingers done as a Christmas gift. My sister and I got my grandma nails, like, with all 3 of us together. So I'm gonna go get my fingers done, and right before that, well, a few hours before that, I have a massage, and I'm very excited. I think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm ready to be relaxed. So yeah, and it's my first time, like, going to a spa treatment by myself. I'm a little bit nervous, but it'll be nice, I think. So yeah, that's kind of just what I'm up to. I got a few good pictures. I may insert them here. I got a few good pictures of dinner. Dinner was pretty good. And yeah, this was our first night in the main dining room. We started doing a couple of cruises ago. We started doing the steakhouse on the first night because it's so much quieter and more relaxing. And they do promos, like, when you book it for the first night. So we did that. We've got a super, super sweet room steward. We've been having a really good time so far, just kind of getting snuggled in, and relaxing, enjoying a few more relaxing days before our full port days, our 2 port days. We have been to Cozumel, and then our last port is Roatan, Isla Tropical Roatan, which is the Carnival port, I believe. And we've been to both of those before, Carnival and Roatan. So we are not getting off in Cozumel. I believe there's 8 ships in port, and so it's going to be packed. So we're probably going to avoid that. But then in the next few days, we are going to Limon, Costa Rica, and Colon, Panama. I may have those reversed. I know it's Limon, Colon, but I don't know which one. I'm confused. So they are to see, I know the second one we're going to get to see the Panama Canal locks. So we're excited about that one, and that's going to be a full day. And then Limon is going to be a pretty full day also. I think both we're trying to be back by like 2:30 in the afternoon, so I guess not a full day, but that's a full day for us. So that's kind of our big plans. And then Roatan, we may wander, get off, that sort of thing, but we kind of like staying on the ship when there's no one else in port, or no one else on board, because everyone wants to get off. So yeah, but we've got a couple more sea days. It's Cozumel tomorrow, and then I think it's one more sea day, and then our it's either the back-to-back ports or port, sea day port. So yeah, that's kind of what we're up to.
Okay, hey guys, so I've been home now for a little bit, and I had another trip right after the cruise, but as you guys know, I'm still kind of learning how to vlog a little bit better, so I'm sorry I didn't get more, content for you guys, but I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you know that Jesus loves you so much, and I really appreciate you being here. Bye!